These are quick tips for the Shadow Lord Iskar encounter in Hellfire Citadel. The video is split into the 3 raid roles, healers, tanks and DPS, with additional information for the Eye of Anzu mechanic. The entire raid should focus on correctly managing the Eye of Anzu. An add-on worth nabbing is Iskar Hist, which makes passing and using the eye quite simple. I've included a link to the add-on in the description of this video. Without the add-on, it is imperative that every raid member has access to raid frames, important debuffs, and their extra action button. When it comes to passing and using the eye itself, the priority is as follows. During Phase 1, when only Iskar is around, the tanks can hold the eye until Phantasmal wins, when it should be passed to tanks, then healers, then melee DPS, then ranged DPS in order to remove the debuff. During the add phase, 3 healers with interrupts should pass the eye between them and use it to dispel Fell Bomb and also interrupt the Shadowfell Warden's Fell Conduit. If there aren't enough healers with interrupts, you can make do by including a tank and DPS in the rotation. The entire raid has 3 main abilities to watch for. The first is Fell Incineration, which needs to be run in such a way that the line of fire does not inhibit raid movement. The second is Fell Chakram, which requires the 3 targeted players to run to their assigned locations away from the raid and each other. The third ability is Focused Blast, which targets the person holding the Eye of Anzu. Additionally, the Violins of Doom begin playing if you have sound enabled. For this ability, the raid should stand in a line in front and behind the person holding the eye in order to share the incoming damage. Healers have 1 additional ability to watch for, which is Fell Bomb. It must be dispelled, but can only be done by someone holding the Eye of Anzu. Tanks have 2 abilities to watch for. The first is Fell Chakram, which requires a tank swap if it is applied to your co-tank. The second is Fell Conduit, which must be interrupted, but again can only be done while holding the Eye of Anzu. DPS priority during the add phase is Corrupted Talon Priest, Shadowfell Warden, Fell Raven, and finally Illusionary Outcast. Good luck with this encounter, and may the Loot Lords be with you.